everybody. So glad you're here. Welcome back to the porch. I'm so excited about this journey and everything that's been so encouraging about it. I've had people message me and say that the particular message, something in what I said, has spurred them to try to turn their focus to God, and instead of other things, and hoping that will turn a situation around for them. I had somebody reach out to me and just talk about finding the joy in the tiny, smallest little things to just be thankful about. And that's why I'm doing this, is to just reach out, and hopefully something that God has put on my heart to share with you will help you or help somebody else. And maybe somebody that might need something encouraging, or something that's in one of these messages, and you can share it with them, and hopefully it'll help them. So for this week, one thing that has been on my mind for a while has been just how uniquely made each and every one of us are. We sang a song in church a couple months ago, and I had never heard the song before, and I was just listening to the words, and it's a song called Who Else by Gateway Worship. And in the song, some of the lyrics are, I sing a praise that only I can sing, and I sing a song of thanks that not even the angels sing. And that just really hit home with me, that God has made me so unique and so different from anybody else, that the path that I walk is so completely different that not even an angel in heaven can sing the same song of thanks and song of praise that I can sing. And that just really resonated with me like a huge light bulb moment. And I think we get caught up so much in a world of comparison and like social expectancy of what life should be, where we should be in life, what we should be doing, how we should be doing it. And I feel like we just need to stop and remember that your journey is not the same as my journey. When it comes to grief, when it comes to happiness, success, all the things, our journeys are completely different. No one person is going to take the exact same path and have the exact same results. And to me, that is just amazing. With as many people there are in this world, that my path is completely unique from anybody else. That's one thing that's really been resonating with me lately. So I looked up a couple of verses that really speak to that. And the first one is Galations 1:15, and it says, but even before I was born, God chose me and called me by his marvelous grace. And then Psalms 139:16, it says, you saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day passed. And that's just amazing to think about, that before I even took my first breath, God already knew everything about me and every step of my path. Like, he already knows. And then Jeremiah 1:5, it says, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you as my prophet to the nations. And that just, we are set apart. We are called. He knows us by name. It talks about he knows the number of hairs on your head, and which is amazing. And he knows every star by name, so therefore he knows every one of us inside and out. And that just is amazing to me. So on those days where maybe you feel a little lonely or a little lost, remembering that God knows you and he created you for a unique purpose, a unique path, and just stopping and taking a breath and remembering that, and then just ask him, God, what is my path? Maybe not in the next 20 years. What is my path right now? What do you have for me to do right now, today? Maybe it's just passing along a simple smile to somebody that maybe looks like they're having a rough day, or, buying somebody's lunch, or making a phone call to somebody that just keeps popping up in your mind. Like, I wonder how they're doing. Make the phone call, send the text message, reach out to them. There's a reason they're popping in your mind. Like, take the step. So that's just what's really resonating with me. I'm hoping that will, something in any of those verses will remind you that God has called you by name. He knows you by name. You are never alone, because the creator of everything knows you and loves you and has unique things for you to do. So go ask him, what is it? What do we have today? What are we doing today? What do we get to do today? Go ask him.